Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Knight Riders and the Hyderabad Sunrisers. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Hello guys, welcome to the channel.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
First ball of the match.
अबे क्या कर रहा है यार?
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
हेलो आवाज बराबर आ रहा है?
How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out the deep. Some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will he reply?
गाइस 1 मिनट रुकिए, थोड़ा माइक सेट करना पड़ेगा. भाई पकड़ ले। गाइस 2 मिनट माइक को सेट कर रहा हूँ।
Onto that early, that could be four.
जा रहा है।
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Built some momentum easily off that over.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium.
और ये और फाइन लेग पे 1 रन के लिए गाइड करते हुए आपको क्या लगता है गाइस आज की मैच कौन जीतेगा, KKR या फिर SRH? अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे हर्षित राणा। और यहाँ पे बाउंसर डालने की कोशिश करते हैं। फाइन लेग की तरह डालते हुए हर्ष ट्रेविस हेड। एक और बाउंसर का प्रयास करेंगे। Oh.
Couldn't get it through the field. Three added in that over. The Sunrisers 16 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Aurora from the pavilion end.
क्या लगता है गाइस ये ओवर में विकेट जाएगा कि नहीं जाएगा? Catch!
Oh, what a
yes!
catch!
Wow!
Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
और ये गाइस पहले ही बॉल पे क्विंटन डिकॉक ने अच्छा सा कैच ले लिया है। भाई ये कौन कीपिंग कर रहा है भाई? ये तो रघुवन सी कीपिंग कर रहा है यार।
This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
क्या है यार?
With that wicket, the new batter will mark
ठीक है
centre.
चलेगा।
Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the
कट करते
infield.
हुए कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। कैच! अबे पीछे से निकाल दिया है।
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
कोई बात नहीं. ईशान किशन शान. सॉरी गाइस, वो स्ट्रीम थोड़ी लैग हो रही है.
Finds the edge.
और अच्छी बॉलिंग करते हैं वो यहाँ पे वैभव अरोरा.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
शानदार शॉट मारा है ईशान किशन ने. गाइस, आप लोगों को अगर स्ट्रीम अच्छी लग रही हो तो सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करना. और ये मेरा इंटरनेट यहाँ पे स्लो होते हुए कोई बात नहीं. अबे यार, चौका मार दिया. पकड़ वे.
Kolkata managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
कवर ड्राइव खेलते हुए यहाँ पे अभिषेक शर्मा. इसको बाउंसर मारते हैं अभिषेक शर्मा को एक आध. ओह, अच्छी तरह. अबे चौका, चौका मार दिया यहाँ पे अभिषेक शर्मा ने. एक और बाउंसर मारते हैं अभिषेक शर्मा को. स्लोअर बाउंसर मारेंगे.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
पीछे फाइन लेग पे फील्डर है, वो देखता ही रहेगा चौका जाते हुए.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
ओवर द विकेट आते हुए यहाँ पे हर्षित राणा. और ये फील्डर की तरफ खेल दिया है हर्षित राणा ने बॉल को. और ये शानदार विकेट जाते हुए यहाँ पे हर्षित राणा ने बोल्ड कर दिया अभिषेक शर्मा को. शानदार गेंद डाली है. शानदार बॉलिंग यहाँ पे केकेआर की तरफ से. क्या ही बॉल डाला है भाई, क्या ही बॉल डाला है. यहाँ पे क्लासेन आते हुए तीसरा ओवर भी वैभव अरोरा से करा ही देते हैं. फील्डर की तरफ खेलते हुए गेंद को. गाइस, आप सभी का वेलकम है मेरे लाइव गेम प्ले केकेआर वर्सेस एसआरएच पे. अगर आप नया है प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करना मेरे चैनल को. ये स्ट्रीम पे क्या हम 80 सब्सक्राइबर क्रॉस कर सकते हैं क्या? ज़्यादा नहीं बोलूँगा मैं.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
शानदार खेल फाइन लेग की ओर जाते हुए।
Klassen taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Klassen ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfectly timed.
और ये क्लासन ने बाउंड्री मारती है पहले ही गेंद पे।
Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Aurora has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Rana from the stadium end.
और यहाँ पे नॉर्किया अपनी पहली ओवर डालने के लिए आ रहे हैं। नॉर्किया को देते हैं गेंद, देखते हैं नॉर्किया क्या करता है। पहली बॉल बाउंसर डाली है। क्या ये ओवर में नॉर्किया विकेट ले पाएगा? देखते हैं गाइस। फील्ड थोड़ी चेंज कर लेते हैं, डीप मिड विकेट डी पॉइंट ले लेते हैं और ये इसको यहाँ पे रख देते हैं।
A few moves made in the field.
I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist, control, and finds the boundary.
थोड़ा अंदर से लेना पड़ेगा इसको। डीप पॉइंट के फील्डर।
I'd see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things up.
Thick edge.
और ये फाइन एज लगते हुए बाउंड्री की तरफ जाते हुए बॉल।
Kishan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't afford to go too full again. Does help
बहुत
switch
महंगा
up the
साबित हो रहा
deliveries
है, 10 रन
just to keep them guessing. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Kolkata can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
सुनील नारायण को अभी विकेट पे लाना पड़ेगा क्योंकि यहाँ पे केकेआर को विकेट की ज़रूरत है। एक स्लिप पे
Going with a
लगाते
more
थे
defensive field choice. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the
स्वीप
front
खेलते
foot.
हुए
It's
यहाँ पे
racing
ईशान
away.
किशन
Fielder out in the deep.
शानदार
Some
फोर मार
serious
दिया है
work to cut it off. Narayan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. 5 runs in that over. The Sunrisers are 56 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Russell
आधा
coming
ओवर
on,
आंड्रे रसल से
obviously
करवा
hoping
लेते
the
हैं
pace will cause
क्या
some
पता
trouble.
विकेट ले जाए गोल्डन आर्म जो है केकेआर का
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away.
आसन को तो मैं बाउंसर ही मारूंगा बाउंसर पे उसका आउट करने वाला हूँ ओह बच गया और ये आंड्रे रसल जैसा कि कहते हैं गोल्डन आर्म केकेआर का है ईशान किशन को बोल्ड करते हुए
This innings just
शानदार विकेट ली है आंड्रे रसल ने यहाँ पे
Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Reddy waited on that and guides it down.
कैप में निकाल दी है नीतीश कुमार रेड्डी ने बॉल बाउंड्री जाते हुए यहाँ पे
Watched it closely out of the
क्या
hand
bowling कर
and
रहा है?
hammered that slower ball away to the
अच्छी
boundary.
बॉलिंग कर रहा है
Narayan from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
और ये अच्छा बॉल किया था नारायण ने.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
A fantastic shot.
ने
Gets
चौका मार दिया है
forward,
यहाँ
head
पे.
over the ball and smashes that one
कोई बात
away.
नहीं, कोई बात नहीं.
Narayan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
एक और ओवर रसल से करवा लेते हैं.
How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
अच्छे बाउंसर्स डाल रहा है यहाँ पे रसल. टैक्टिक यही है कि रसल बाउंसर का यूज़ करके बैट्समैन को आउट करेगा.
Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though. Drilled that one away. Couldn't get it through the field.
गाइस ये मेरी पहली स्ट्रीम है जिससे मैं माइक का यूज़ कर रहा हूँ, और अगर कुछ भी आपको वॉइस की कमी हो तो थोड़ा माफ़ करना.
Across the stumps and a
कैप में
flick of
बॉल
the wrist.
जाते
Wide
हैं. पकड़
square
ले
leg.
भाई, पकड़
Could be
लेता
four.
यार.
A lovely shot off the back foot. A shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Over. The Sunrisers 74 for 3.
वरुण चक्रवर्ती को ओवर देते हैं.
Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
पहले बॉल गुगली डालूंगा.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
अच्छी बॉल डालते हुए यहाँ पे वरुण चक्रवर्ती.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
पर से निकाल दिया यार.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects
अच्छा
that
बॉल
one
था ये
simple as you
यार.
like
आउट हो
inside the
जाता
ring.
तो.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 81 for 3. Russell from the stadium end. going with spin now. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 90 for 3.
मिस फील्डिंग क्या कर रहा है यार?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
अच्छा बॉल था अरुण का.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of the over, 10 off it. The Sunrisers are 100 for 3.
Clarkson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
नॉर्किया को ओवर देते हैं. नॉर्किया से ओवर करवाते नहीं होगा शायद से. वाइड डाल लिया है. अच्छा बॉल डाल रहे सुनील. पकड़ ले यार.
A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
अरे क्या कर रहा है यार? पकड़ा था और 6 चला गया यार.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. 10 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 110 for 3. Norkia back into the attack.
Took on the short ball, no problems getting it all the way.
गैप में खेल दिया यार.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Norkia deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Beats the field with a great shot.
वापस गैप में खेल दिया यार.
Flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely. Now closing in on a half century. A bit of a change up in the field now.
सिगराना बॉल पकड़ ले भाई.
Chance.
और क्या विकेट लेगा. अच्छा है.
Grabbed right on the boundary.
नीतीश कुमार रेड्डी आउट हो
Good
गया.
catch on the boundary.
पहले ओवर में भले 16 रन दिए पर अच्छा विकेट लगाया.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat.
अच्छा खेला
Certainly a
नीतीश
good
कुमार
wicket to
रेड्डी.
get. The runs were really
अभी 9
starting
बॉल
to
हो रहा
flow.
है.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight to the fielder.
असल कहाँ भाग रहा है यार.
Big edge. Where's that going? End of the over.
Yeah.
The Sunrisers are 127 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
अरुण चक्रवर्ती गोगली डाला.
bowler looks really confident. Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Russell back on now.
How will he reply?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nicked it. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
Thick edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
क्या लास्ट बॉल में विकेट मिलेगी? चौका मिलेगा यार.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slow ball away to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 145 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
क्या बोलते हैं, थोड़ा डिफेंसिव जाते हैं. लास्ट के 2-3 ओवर है. वाइड यॉर्कर्स मारेंगे. यार वाइड ना चली जाए.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge.
रघुवंशी डाइव मारता हुआ.
Huge edge.
कैच पकड़ेगा 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 6th में जाके कैच पकड़ रहा है यार क्या कर रहा है
and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big edge. 9 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 154 for 4. Russell from the pavilion.
आज की मेरी टीम में मेरा विकेट कीपर अंगरीश रघुवंशी है अच्छा बॉल डाला रसल ने
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. He scored 12 deep into the crowd.
खेल रहा है यार
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes again. This
गलत गेंद थी रसल की
2 maximums in a row.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Verma taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Klassen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. And the innings comes to an end. Kolkata will need 178 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Sharmi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do. other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
क्या ही शॉट मारा है क्रिश रघुवंशी ने.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Fizz through to the keeper.
गैप में से निकाला.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Charmy from the stadium end.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 8 off it. Kolkata, 62 for 1.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Rahane drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
It just looks so easy.
Rahane
Gets onto the front foot
class.
and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Ridiculous.
17 runs out of there. Kolkata a 79 for 1.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 86 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. have taken a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Misses everything. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Iyer drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
8 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 104 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Goes over the top with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Dug that out well. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Narayan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
शानदार चौका है सुनील नारायण का.
Having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That is quite extraordinary. Russell, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Cummins from the pavilion end. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high and long. 2 Maximums in a row. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that was net. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. drilled that one away.
But they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive sixes and now a four. Fabulous batting.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. Kolkata, 141 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of fours and sixes in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
15 runs added there. Kolkata, 156 for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There's a chance if it hits. Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked. Just 2 to win.
Straight to the fielder.
They need 1 to win.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.